that, my anger irrationally spikes. Are you kidding me? Put your shirt back on. What the hell is wrong with you? I step close and pull my tee from my back pocket, where I'd shoved it at the start of my run. Put this on, I demand, holding the shirt out toward her, and she shakes her head.
No thanks.
You seriously must be crazy. What the hell kind of woman runs with her eyes closed? I ask as her head starts to lift, but her gaze pauses on my abs before she lifts her eyes slowly to meet mine.
If you knew my eyes were closed, why didn't you get out of my way?
She asks before moving her eyes back to her knee, which pisses me off. It shouldn't matter, but I fucking hate that she keeps taking her eyes from me. You must be a natural blonde, I grit out, but she doesn't give me the reaction I want. Her eyes stay on her knee as she mutters,
And you must be a natural asshole.
Standing there staring at her, I realize I must have hit my head, because I seriously want to get this woman's attention. The fuck is wrong with me? Without knowing this chick, I can tell she's a whole different kind of trouble. Just run with your eyes open from now on, I bark, pissed off at myself. I need to get away from her before I do something stupid. Like kiss the crazy woman.
Run with your eyes open,
I hear in a mocking voice behind me. My head swings around and I find her rolling her eyes at me. I saw that, I inform her like a fucking 5-year-old.
Good,
she shrugs, and frustration fills my chest. I have never been more turned on and annoyed in my fucking life.
I thought you were leaving.
She raises a brow, and my jaw ticks. I am. I turn and jog off before I do something crazy like toss the woman over my shoulder and run home with her crazy ass and fuck her until neither of us can move. Reaching the park exit, I feel something hit my thigh, and I realize then that I still have her headphones. With a shake of my head, I shove them into my pocket and look at my watch. The movers will be at my place in just a few minutes, which means even if I wanted to go find her to return her headphones, I don't have time.
Fawn. Why are the hot ones always jerks? I shake my head in disgust, pulling my eyes from the hot shirtless guy's retreating back. When I first opened my eyes after crashing to the ground and saw him above me, I thought I was seeing things. The light from the sun had caused a halo to appear around him, making him look like the gods themselves had cast him down to earth. Luxurious hair had fallen across his forehead, and golden eyes with thick dark lashes had scanned me from head to toe, making something inside me feel warm and dizzy. Then I saw his lips move, like he was in some kind of strange dream, and I asked him if he was talking to me. I probably shouldn't have assumed he was trying to attack me when he was only pulling out my earbuds, but how was I supposed to know he wasn't? On that thought, I shake my head and limp over to one of the benches lining the path and take a seat. Pulling out my beloved iPhone from the pocket in my sports bra, I sigh, realizing that my headphones are gone. Getting up, I look around to see if he dropped them on the ground, then look toward where Mr. Hot Guy ran off and debate whether I should try to catch up with him. Deciding that I don't want another confrontation, since my ego can't handle it, I head home, walking slowly through the city. Once I reach my block, I notice a large moving truck parked in front of my building, with the back flap open and 2 guys sitting on boxes inside. Diva, who lived in the apartment across the hall from me, moved out of the building and in with her fiancé a month ago. So it's a good bet that I'm finally getting a new neighbor. Walking up the stairs, I stop dead in my tracks. There is no way my luck could be this bad. Mr. Hot, shirtless guy from the park is standing in front of Diva's empty apartment door, talking to 2 guys who are carrying a large leather couch. Ducking my head, I try to get past his open door without being noticed, but I know I'm too late when I hear him ask, "Are you stalking me?" "You wish," I glare at him, as I pull a key out of my sports bra and walk across the hall to open the door to my apartment. "You have got to be kidding me." He narrows his eyes, which makes me smile, and his eyes narrow further. "See you around, neighbor."